Welcome back to the show. Today we are diving into a topic that haunts every real estate agent's nightmares.
Oh, let me guess. Inspection issues? Low appraisals?
Worse, ghosting.
Ugh, the worst. You do all the work, show them 20 houses, and then poof, they vanish.
Exactly. But what happens when they vanish and then reappear at the closing table with a different agent? We finally have a spicy update on that.
Okay, I'm listening. Because ever since the NAR settlement and the commission lawsuits, everyone has been asking the same question.
Right, specifically about those buyer-broker agreements. We're all making buyers sign them now, but are they actually worth the paper they're printed on?
Exactly. Like, if a buyer breaches it, can you actually enforce it? Or is it just a polite suggestion?
Well, we just got a major answer out of Florida. A brokerage called Echo Fine Properties actually took this to the mat.
Oh, really? What happened?
So they had a buyer sign an exclusive representation agreement, standard stuff, but then the buyer ghosted them, classic move, and ended up buying a property with a completely different firm.
Wait, if they ghosted, how did the original broker found out they bought a house?
This is the best part. The mortgage broker spilled the beans.
No way. The lender snitched?
Jeff Lichtenstein, the broker owner, heard from a mortgage broker that his ghost was closing on a place with another firm. So he didn't let it slide. He filed for arbitration after the closing.
That is bold. Did he win?
He sure did. The arbitrator ruled in the brokerage's favor. They awarded Echo Fine Properties a full 3% commission on the $800,000 property.
Let me do the math. That's $24,000?
24 grand, just like that, because the contract was valid.
Wow, that is a massive precedent.
Seriously. Lichtenstein said he hopes this serves as a benchmark so consumers realize they can't just skip out on paying realtors what they owe.
Although, he also mentioned that with 4 million home sales a year, the amount of litigation could get pretty high if everyone starts suing.
True. Nobody wants to spend their life in court. But the bottom line is, get that bread. Get the bag.
Amen to that. It's all about getting paid for your value. And speaking of value, if you're looking to crush it in 2026, you need some role models, not just legal battles.
Agreed. We saw some great profiles this week on agents who are growing despite the market being a bit weird.
Yeah, like Emily Gwen. If you're thinking about going full-time, her playbook is solid. Start with service, show up with value, and then jump in.
It sounds simple, but it's hard to execute. And then you've got the honorary mayor of Brooklyn dealing with expanding into Manhattan.
Oh, I saw that. Expanding territory is no joke.
And we can't forget the Hyder Company. They're one of the top earning teams globally at Sotheby's.
Their secret sauce? Extra hours and killer social media.
It always comes back to the hustle. Whether you're enforcing contracts in Florida or building a brand in Brooklyn, you have to do the work.
Absolutely. So the takeaway for this week? Get your buyer agreements signed and don't be afraid to enforce them.
And make friends with your mortgage brokers. They know everything.
Truth. Thanks for listening, guys. Go get that bag.
See you next time.